Has anyone ever told you that LinkedIn is the best platform for B2B outreach? That is true. But what if I told you that there's a tool that not only personalizes each outreach message, but can even send voice notes that sounds just like you? Hey everyone, my name is Justin. I'm the founder of Ventive, an AI company that's changing how businesses handle customer communication by automating phone call operations with intelligent AI voice agents. So let's get started. So basically, there's this tool that I have been using for the past 4 days, and it's been working out pretty well so far. It's called Prosp.ai. Here's the dashboard of this application. When you sign up, you have a 14-day free trial. And right now I'm still on the trial, but I can see how useful it can be for many businesses. So I'm in the free trial. Here's one of my campaigns, and this campaign is a template when you sign up to this software. The monthly plan is, yes, $59 per month, which is actually pretty affordable if you compare it with other outreach methods. If you were doing Facebook ads, it would cost a lot more compared to this. This is one of the softwares I'm using, and so far I'm amazed at how good of a software it is. So let's go into this template. You see, I just started. I sent out 60 LinkedIn requests so far, total of 9 conversations. It's not much, it's very low. It has done a lot of likes for me. 9 people accepted my LinkedIn requests, and very few replies. But if you look at it in scale and looked at it over the next few months, it would work out really well. So this is a template that you will be provided with when you create your account. So you can see there are a few steps here. This is the basic builder. I'll go back into it. But before even starting any campaign, you have to import your leads. So these leads I imported from my own list. I have a LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and I filtered all of the leads that I wanted to reach out to, and then basically just imported it here into this campaign. There's another way where you just give the leads based on search results. You can search specific people and filter them, and then literally copy that URL and paste it here, and then you can import the contacts here. And then here are the different ways in which you can import the leads. So you just click on LinkedIn search, and then you just paste the URL here, and it shows you a brief tutorial on how to use this feature. Okay, if we go to the builder, I suggest to start off with the template because I think it's working very effectively. So first thing it will do is visit the LinkedIn profile. You have to also select the sender account. I just use my own personal account. So it will first visit the lead's LinkedIn profile. Next, it will like the last user LinkedIn post. It will send a connection request. Now, I did not know, but this message is being sent after they accept the message. I thought this was sent as a note, but it's still pretty good. It basically just breaks the ice when you connect with the lead on LinkedIn. And you can change this message to however you'd like. I started off with, hey, first name, saw you're doing X. Now, what you can see here is basically a prompt. Now, what I love about this software is it is using AI to the max when it comes to outreach efforts. So here, it generates a text based on their following, based on the information they provide on their LinkedIn profile. So if I just show you a preview of what this message shows, for example, we have a lead here called John Wilk, okay? And it says in this message, hey John, saw you're modernizing software solutions for enterprises. Great to be connected. So it's basically just a message to break the ice. Then after that, it will send another LinkedIn message. And this is basically the message when you want to, show your offer. So what I did here, I also put a variable, their first name. You can add their contact variables by pressing this, and when you click first name, it will put that variable there. And this is basically the placeholder of all of your leads' first name, okay? Next, I put a prompt here. So this prompt basically notices something in their profile and talks about it briefly. I always recommend this in your outreach efforts to make sure that each message is personalized to each individual. Next, just basically propose what you do, okay? But try to make it as casual as possible. So what I did here is I work with companies to help automate phone calls with customers using AI voice agents, making it smoother for their team, and try to be as simple as possible, okay? So that is the first message. Well, actually, the second message after I connect with them. Next, which is amazing, which I love about this software, is that they can send voice notes using your voice. Okay. Now, you could use voice cloning. I highly recommend voice cloning because I think it works pretty well so far. I think it's just going to improve as months go by. So, this voice cloning, basically, all you have to do is just clone your own voice. You read a couple of messages here. Let me see if I could find it. So, you just, oops, not community. Just go to the settings. There's a voice cloner here, okay? Now, you can adjust your voice based on stability, similarity, style, speaker boost. You can copy my settings if you'd like. So I set stability to 20, similarity to 69, style to 0. Save it, and then you can just generate it and hear it by pressing play here. Okay, and if we go back to the campaign, I will show you a sample voice message that is being sent using my voice. And I also recommend when you're sending voice notes, try to make the text as short as possible because from my experience, I noticed that the voice is not 100% perfect, okay? I did try to send like a longer message than this, but I think the output was not to my expectations. So I shortened it, made it more brief, tried to not do as much personalization in the voice message, just use the contact variable of first name, like I did here, and check it out. So this is what I did. I put, hey, first name, it's Justin. Just sent you a quick message on LinkedIn. Wanted to put a voice to the name. No pressure, but thought I'd say hi, okay? I will show you how exactly it sounds like in real life, and I will show you one of my messages really soon. So this is what I did. You can do the exact same thing however you like. Then after I send that voice message, if they still did not reply, I will wait for one day and then send a final message. I will tell them, hey, I know you're probably busy with this. And also, I forgot to mention, to get this AI prompt, you just go here to AI prompt, and there are some templates here. In the first message I did, so you're doing X prompt. Here, it's a second message I noticed that profile observation prompt. And then this one was another prompt here that I found. I know you're probably very busy with X, and it works pretty well. And I just say, but would love to hear your thoughts on my last message. And that will be the last message of this campaign, all right? So you just keep it running. Another thing, you can see the analytics of each campaign. So it's just simple analytics for you to see how well your campaign is going. And another thing I'd like to mention is basically the settings here. So I made the settings to run every day at a specific time schedule. And here are the frequency settings. Now, I highly recommend you not to touch these settings because these settings ensure that your LinkedIn account does not get deactivated, okay? So stick with these settings. Now, you can see a maximum of 15 connection requests per day, okay? Don't worry too much about the low frequency. Just make sure that your campaign is set up perfectly on your type of business. Next, I just want to show you some messages that has been sent from this campaign. So here's an example that I sent to David George, okay? Now, it wasn't perfect, but it's nice to see. So basically, I sent the first message after we connected. So saw you're creating amazing work environments, great to be connected. He didn't reply, okay? Since he did not reply, I sent my second message and talked about my business and what I do. He still did not reply, and you can see that it's being sent at different times. So the first message was sent at 8:42, the second one was sent approximately 2 hours later. Now, this was not, I did not put this time difference in the campaign. This campaign basically ensures that the messages are sent in specific time periods so that your account will be unaffected, okay? Now, another thing I want to show you is basically this voice note. So this was generated using AI, and if you just hear, this voice note made him reply to me because it shows that I actually reached out to him using my own voice, and it did not seem as automated as other outreach campaigns I have tried out. So let's listen to this voice note. Hey David, it's just sent you a quick message on LinkedIn. Wanted to put voice to the name. No pressure, but thought I'd say hi. So that's just basically the voice that I sent, and it basically cloned my voice, sent that quick message, and then after I sent it, he just said he's not interested, but thanks for reaching out. And then I manually sent him a message saying, sure, thanks for letting me know. So that's it for this automation, and this is just a sample of what it can do. And I highly recommend using this software for your LinkedIn outreach efforts, and hopefully it will work out well for you. Another thing that I want to talk about is another automation tool that I have built, and it automates my LinkedIn posts on my business page and my Facebook page. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, here is my LinkedIn business page where I basically automate all of these posts and images, talks about the latest news, and even generates text for each post. And you can see it is posting daily, and you can set up schedules. All of these images are created using AI, and I don't do anything. I basically set up the system to post about news about AI voice agents, and this system basically posts for me. So if this is something that you'd be interested in learning about, a step-by-step procedure and how I did this on LinkedIn and Facebook, so that you can really focus on the important areas in your business, just drop a like and drop a comment. Just let me know, and then I can create this video for you, and hopefully we can get your business also automated as well. So thanks for watching, and I hope to post more videos here. Thanks.